Hello and welcome back to Airport ACEO here on RawSlowGaming and our very busy cheese and wine and cheese station here that is not yet completed but still very busy, as we are smart and signed the contract before the shop were all constructed and things, so that's very nice, and a lot of people pay good money and get more happy and everything, and maybe we can reach the sales even here from it, which would be superb. And yeah, as you see, we have a lot of passengers that have queued for it. Pretty much, well, everyone really had the urge to go there or to have some food and shop, so they do want to shop as well. The shop is over here though, so why aren't you shopping? Or is that something you are doing right now if you're bored? Maybe you are. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, you come here and shopping, that's nice, but we can have more shops and closer shops. So I think we are on the right track here to make our airport a little bit more beautiful and nice, so to say, and everything like that. We'll continue work on this wing. We will improve the services for this wing as well, but that is going to be later down the line, and they do have their vending machines here now at least, so that's good. And they do have too few janitors, it feels like, or something, because everything is dirty everywhere. So we should have a look here on the terminal area, because I think the employees might be wrong here. Now we've got 3 janitors assigned here and 10 janitors assigned for that part. I think we might need even more though, so let's hire a few more janitors to start. Well, we'll hire 1. That's were the number of janitors that were anything decent. But yeah, we are starting to get things filled up here. So I promised you last episode that we will do lunches. So we will do lunches today for sure. We'll first set up the second franchise room here, or restaurant room, with something here that pays good. And the question is what? What do we want? Do we want to have sushi beside it? I think we do. Or do we want chess Clara? No, we want sushi. Or is it this? Yeah, this is sushi. So we want Bistro Bohème. And yeah. We need cooking stations, 4. So we'll get 4 cooking stations in, and 1 cafe counter. So let's fix this. Cooking stations, food preparing. We don't need any food preparing. We only need cooking station. And this is for franchise staff to prepare and cook food in a restaurant. So this should be sort of behind a wall as well, or in a back room or something. Must be placed inside food room. All right, so we will do that. And how many did we need? Did we need 4? Because that is quite a lot. We do, so we'll have to place that in, and then wall that in, I guess. At least if we're doing like this, which we are. basically. There's nothing really coming around that. So we'll sort of have walls like this, I guess. And then some small doors around this. Like this is, well, sometimes it is like that in a restaurant, but this is sort of ridiculous to have it like that. But all right, everything for the contract and doing things as smart as possible or something like that. So we then need a cafe counter and some plants and tables. So one cafe counter, and that is a cashier counter. I think a large one here. Is that the smart thing to do? Right, so they are coming that way. And we do have everything there and everything there. So I think this can be in the middle here, so to say. Which is either place of these two, and I think we'll go one to the right, and I think we will do what? We'll do the same here as we do on the other side, to wall around it again here. So you are standing there, and I put you, yeah, I put you the wrong way around, didn't I? I did, so gotta fix that. First, demolition tool. So I want you to know, right, so I want you to come, yeah, like that, right, and I want to wall behind you, and I want like that. Now you will come here, yeah, you will come there, and I will wall this bit, and that bit, and that bit, and have some more walls, or not walls, doors, like so. And then we need some plant chairs for this to work. Some armchairs, that's alright, plants and tables. So plants and tables and armchairs I like here. So we'll do you all sitting in armchairs. Bar stools consist armchairs apparently. We'll do modern chairs then here as well. And we are going to do, what are we going to do? I think we're doing only 4x4s here, something like this. And apparently it's snowing inside. That's a bit odd. And something like that. Can fit in one more table here somehow. We could, but not really a 4 table. And that's a bit of an odd placement, but it's all right. And yeah, we can't really do there. We don't really want to do there. What we can do is here, which is also a bit of an odd placement, but it will do. We're going to do only square tables, and then we just need to add in a bit of plant here. That's the last thing we had here, right? Yeah, 2 plants. So what do you think will look good? The banana plant. Right, so easy to fix. Now the question is, do we really want to do it like that though? No, we do not, because even though this is very closed off, we are going to mirror this so it's closed off on the other side versus here, so to say, and that means you are going to go as well, and it means that we will have a small something, fern, banana, a small banana, I guess, like that. And we're going to sign the contract that we have aimed for, the Bistro Bohème, and this will get fixed, hopefully. And we have a fair bit of people actually going back here shopping, I think. And as you see, there are pretty good rent and revenue and everything like that, so that's nice. And overall, things are getting built here, which is good. And we are going to see here what is not built here. A few very small things for some reason. Alright, so launches then. Finally we are here. So yeah, we have marked that up already actually. Alright, so which one is the first we will do? So we have 300, 299, 330, so this is definitely the biggest one. 300 are the general size or so. We'll start with the smallest one. Which airline for us is the smallest one, or least important one actually? So we'll start a regional, Forester, Maple, Skyfly and Skylink. We don't have, well, we have CLM here. We don't have any regional as such. But I think Maple should have the biggest one. We'll just have to assign one to each thing, I guess. Don't really want to assign a regional to anything. We'll assign... CLM is a question mark, so it will not look good with the logo or something. So I think we'll start with Forester. Right. And it requires an information desk, a buffet table, and an assigned outline. So buffet table, and an information desk. Right. So let's do those things before we put in a door, really. All right. So where are we going to put the buffet table, and are we going to put in more than one? I don't think so, and I think we're going to have the door somewhere here. Quite possibly quite early and to the left here. So buffet should be furthest in, I feel like. And the medium one just looks nicer here. Oh, it's huge though. So I think we will have to settle for the small one. And I think we'll do something like that. And we will place some doors. And are these going to be large sliding doors? I think they are. I think we also are going to add in a little bit of more extra wall there. And requirements fulfilled. All right, so that's nice. Then we just need to think about what we want to add into this bit. Can we add in a bathroom inside a lounge. Because that feels like something that should be in the lounge. Yeah, seems to work fine. So we'll add that in. We'll just have a small door there. And actually we will have 2 doors like that. And actually we'll redo that, if we can at least. Because I think we're going to, do it now. Apparently not. Yes. Alright, so apparently I deleted the wrong thing there. Yeah, and then I want to do it like that. So we are going to switch the walls here. Like that. We are deleting. Yeah, we are deleting that and adding it back in with the wall and one piece of door. And back with the wall again. Back with the secure zone again. Back with the lounge again. Alright. So I guess we are going to delete room. Delete room. So we got to do this in the right order, I guess. So we have the lounge, bathroom, and bathroom. There we go. This is assigned to force air. And we are going to want the logo that I know is somewhere that you can add in. Decorations. Holiday festive statue. That's not what we want. Yeah, there we go. Airport logo. Oh, we can have the regional airport logo. That's pretty nice. 3x3, 4-star. Oh. I wonder how that's going to look, but or we, yeah, I think we're actually deleting that. We're placing a 2x2 here. And then we'll see how that looks. Possibly adding in more things like that. These benches looks horrid, so we will not place them in. We will place in some bar tables or laptop tables here. We'll leave a good amount of space here. We'll actually redo this, so we'll demolish these ones and we'll put tables there, but not too tight at all, hopefully. And we'll do the bar stools here. And we'll be able to finish it like that. And then we'll get in armchairs. Oh, yeah, I guess armchairs here. We'll do something like that. And something like this. Now this is a bit more close than I really wanted it to be, but I think it will look good nonetheless. So some seating area there, together with the buffet counter and everything like that. And I think we should add in something more. Maybe a laptop table here in the middle-ish, and add some hard square chairs here, so you can work with your computer very uncomfortably, so to say. Then we need to fix the bathrooms here. So we'll only have toilets here, 3 stalls, just up and down, so to say. Then we'll have the sinks. Oh, this is right. So we need to redo that again. The walls should be here. Demolish that, or yeah, demolish that. And then we want to get rid of the doors and add those in. We want to fix this. We want to, unfortunately, bathroom, delete room, yes. Bathroom, delete a room. And then we want to add in the bathrooms here again. And while we're doing this, just a friendly reminder, so to say, for a small YouTuber like me, do smash that like button if you are enjoying the video. It really helps me a lot. And also, if you're enjoying it, do hit that subscribe button. Also helps a ton, really. And yeah, if you're at it and really are enjoying it, you can hit that notification bell as well. So we'll have female and a male. We'll can't open the room yet. Can we open this room? Yeah, we can. So that's good. So we'll wait for this to come in, and we'll see how that goes. Might take a lot of time though for it to happen, since the contractors are working on this part at the moment, it would seem like. But then again, they are coming and fixing the last things here, so maybe they are coming up to the launches now. Yeah, yes, they are. So that's going to be very nice, and that is something that we're going to be able to see, which is good, really good actually. And how is our car park? Is it doing anything really better? I guess it isn't. Yeah, but our lights is in, and those are working pretty darn nice. It feels like a lot more secure now to walk this bit here between the terminals, or soon at least, from the parking, which is really nice. The parking in general don't feel that safe though, but I think we are finally, or I'm at least finally getting into some detailing, which is pretty nice. I really haven't done detailing in any of the previous series here in Airport ACEO, so it feels pretty fun actually to play around a fair bit with these things. Can I change the color of these ones as well? Nope, I can't do that. But yeah, the sprites looks pretty darn nice, really, to be honest. Oh, and they changed the angle, how they look, depending on where I am. That's pretty darn impressive, to be honest, I'd say. The only problem with adding all these small lights and things is probably that the frames and everything is not so happy. but can't do too much about that. What we can do though is sort of fast forward here through the night. So I think we'll do that and see how our lounge here is doing. So 2 by 2. We do need to think about the flooring here, of course. The general flooring for this whole floor is going to be the same as the other for the corridors. So what are we having? We're having the lighter marble, right? Or is it the darker one? Always forget. Yeah, this one. So for that bit, this bit, oh, I'm not too sure if I really want to do that. Oh. But we did it there, so I guess that's how it's going to be. And then we have this. And now the question is, what color or what floor and everything are we going to have here? So obviously for the bathrooms we're doing quite a luxurious mosaic, so we need to do something that feels even more luxurious here for these bathrooms. So what are we going to do for the floor here? We're going to do some exotic marble. I think that's pretty much our only option. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, and I think that will look good. Now for the main area, I think it's finally time to do some luxurious floor here for this area as well. Now this doesn't look spectacular, but I think it's all right. And now this maybe should be walls instead. But yeah, if we press remove on, no, remove. All right, and then we'll add in walls there instead. And that we'll just have to do. Not too keen on the floor here really, so we're going to try to change that to a floor that is not quite as patterned. And well, I guess that looks a bit better at least. But still not great. Yeah, I think that will do, and I think we can have one more logo here, possibly. For a star, yeah. So where do we want it? As you enter to the buffet? Yeah, I think so. There we go. 4-star is, of course, as this year, green logo. So we are going to change the color here to something a fair bit green. All right. All right. Wrong thing. Don't be like that. So we are, and then it's white. So let's mix things up here with white. So we are doing white here, 2 white and 2 green. And we're going to match on the other side. We're not going to go every other here, at least. So it's still in the middle of the night. I really want to have a few guests here before we end this off. Of course, this is still not quite done. Can you change the color of this as well? I kinda am worried about changing that, so we'll just see here. Yeah, you can change that, but I don't think I want to change the laptop table's color as such, so I'm not doing that. So are we going to do, what are we going to do here? The colors need to be different. I want white there, and I think I want to do every other here. I will just go every other all the way like this, I think. So it will again be the same on both sides here. So not the opposite. I think that looks good. Overall, these tables are going, or stools, is going to be wood color. I don't think we really can change that. The wall is, or the windows is removed, so we'll add in the wall. And we can open. No, we'll need these ones to open. So I think that's pretty much it for this launch to be done. But as I said, we want some guests, so we'll wait for that to happen. And we'll open the bathroom. So yeah, I'm quite pleased with our first launch, actually. I just want someone to use it as well. Maybe a little bit tight with everything, and not so luxurious, but everything doesn't need to be so luxurious. I wonder sort of what the 2 stars means. I guess it's dependent on what airline you let it be there, so to say. Sorry. And yeah, I guess I shouldn't have put the bathrooms like that. I could have put the bathrooms more behind the staff here rather than like this, but they were smaller from the start, but we choose the wrong place to place it no matter what. And we get in the last Forest Air logo there, and yeah, I think this overall looks really good. I think we can place in one more logo though, actually, just behind the staff here. So, like that. Right, so are we having passengers? Yeah, we are having passengers. Have I been stupid now is the question. Skylink, Forest Air, yeah, exactly. We don't really have any Forest Air passengers on side. So we have Maple, CLM and Strada. So not too smart, because we're never going to have anyone here that is Forest Air. And I'm not going to redo it right now. We're going to say that one of these stands are Forest Air, I guess, next time. But unfortunately, we did it wrong, just to be honest. But hopefully it will get better, and hopefully these one haven't opened on themselves, no. But next time around, I think it's time for a subway entrance and things like that, and getting this, well, the expansion up and running, really, so to say. But for this time, I will say thank you very much for watching this episode, and I hope to see you here on the channel pretty soon again. And with that said, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye! You have been watching RawSlowGaming, and I hope you have enjoyed. On clicking on the video on the left, you will see the next video in this series, and on the right, our latest upload to the channel. And with that said, thank you again for watching.